Terry with Inspection Connection, and you're watching the Oklahoma City Real Estate Show.
Hi, I'm Cheyenne with OKC RealEstate Show, and this is Terry with Inspection Connection.
Hi, how's everybody?
Okay, we're going to be talking about his inspections, how he does his inspections, what's his favorite part of the job. We're going to be asking him a couple Q&A questions, get some answers going, and take a look at the house. You guys ready? Follow us outside.
Good things about the house and potential things, or something that may just need to be maintained a little bit differently. So it's that connection that I have with the people at the end of the job, because during the job, I'm all over the house. This is where we can come together and actually have a little bit of fun.
You like your job, correct?
I do like my job.
And you've been doing it for how long?
Well, I've been doing it since 2013, but my partner's been doing it for 15 years. I don't know what date that is, but we've got a lot of experience. And in the since 2013, I've been over 1,200 inspections.
Take a look at this awesome truck that he has.
Inspection Connection is a great name for us because we connect the client, any client, to every inspection that they need. Just by one phone call, you call Inspection Connection, we're going to connect them to everything.
Awesome. I'm sure that's what everyone wants. You want to know exactly what you're doing and what you're selling.
One phone call instead of making 5 phone calls to get 5 different inspection companies out there to do different things, such as a swimming pool. We'll set that up for them.
Yeah, you can just do everything in one phone call, and they don't have to make a million different phone calls.
Right.
That's awesome. I'm sure customers love that. I'm sure your clientele is very, very big on that.
Yes, very big.
Let's ask a couple questions. What are your favorite tools to use when you're doing an inspection?
Well, our favorite tools are, we have certain tools that we use each and every time. Favorite tool, of course, flashlight.
Awesome.
We have to have a flashlight. Second thing that we have to have is our screwdriver. And then the third thing is
he said, let's just do this
right here, and this basically allows us to inspect electrical at the outlet, so we can tell what's going on with the electricity, and then if we have to go into the electrical panel, we can do that.
Let's go check out the house.
Okay.
What's the first thing that you go to for an inspection? Is it the outlets? Is it the walls, the plumbing?
I'll go to the kitchen.
Okay.
We go to the kitchen, and the reason I go there is the dishwasher takes a long time to run, and we want to make sure that it goes through its full cycles while we're here. So we're going to be here for 2 hours, and that dishwasher is going to maybe take the full 2 hours. So it's the first thing we do and the last thing that we do is checking that out.
Kitchens are always the first thing the inspectors always go to look at the sinks, look at the electrical and everything, because the kitchen has the most electricity in the house. So
I'm seeing Melissa over there checking out the oven right now. When checking the oven, you know, you have the cooktop and the oven together, so we have to check all of that. And of course, we want to know about ventilation too. So if a fryer starts putting some smoke out, we want to make sure that the smoke is getting the temperature right now with that little infrared gun to make sure that there is temperature differential.
If you were to see something like severely wrong with the kitchen, how would you go about telling the buyers?
Okay, we do everything via report, so we take pictures, a lot of pictures. So if we see something, we're using our phones. So our report software is right here. So we take a picture of it, and then we note whatever notes that we want to do. We can draw arrows to it. We can draw circles to it, because that's what's drawing the eyes to the photograph. And then we put notes in there, and then it's all web-based, so you put your mouse on it, and it will tell you even more information like the location of the problem. And of course, we're also looking to make sure water pressure and things of that nature too.
Awesome. Have you guys ever found anything severely scary in a house when you were checking an inspection that made you like overthink your job a little bit, or like kind of like stray away from it?
The scariest thing is mold. If we find mold, then we got to think about how bad is it? Do we need to put respirators on? Anything of that nature. So, yeah.
And how do you know how to pick the right inspection company?
Oh, great question. Yes. There's a lot of inspectors out there. We have a lot of competition. A lot of the inspectors are just working out of their truck or their home, and they're just wanting to go in and out. Because an inspection basically says that an inspection is what we see that day. So if the dishwasher is working today and it's not working tomorrow, a lot of people will say, I'm sorry, it worked yesterday. Have fun repairing that. So you need to look for a company like us where we warranty our work. So We're walking out of here today given a 90-day warranty saying it's going to work. We're going to say that the structure is going to be good for 6 months. We're going to say that the roof is going to be free of leaks for 5 years. Anytime any of that stuff happens, including the sewer line, if sewer line busts, my warranty company will pay up to $4,000 to repair or replace it. So you're looking for a company that actually backs up what they're doing instead of just saying it worked.
Instead of just saying, yeah, I did this, sorry it doesn't work now, I'm not going to help you. And you guys guarantee your customers that you're going to come back and make sure their house is still prior up to 6 months good, even if it does break the next day.
6 months on some things, 90 days on some things. Right?
Awesome.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome, guys. Well, I hope you guys had fun looking at the tour. I'm Cheyenne Angle again with OKC Real TV.
I'm Terry Eanes with Inspection Connection.